Welcome back to Musa Channel, the home of epic fights and unforgettable knockouts. Tonight, we dive into the world of overconfident fighters who thought they were untouchable, only to face brutal reality inside the ring. From trash talkers to arrogant showmen, every one of them paid the ultimate price when the bell rang. Get ready, because you're about to witness what happens when pride meets punishment. On September 10, 2012, two YouTube personalities stepped into the ring to settle their heated rivalry, AnEsonGib and Austin McBroom. McBroom had been loud in the build-up, repeatedly claiming that Gib wasn't on his level, mocking his skills, and promising to knock him out without breaking a sweat.
You ain't never seen anybody like me. You ain't never seen nobody like me.
He's just not on my level. He has an awkward style. He's unathletic.
You think Gib is ready for me? Really think about it. I really think Gib is ready? Come on, man. You're gonna be right. Yeah, you're gonna be right here. You're gonna be right here. You're gonna be. Watch out, bro. Watch out.
But the moment they stepped into the ring, the narrative took a sharp turn. Austin McBroom came out brimming with confidence, immediately pressing the action. Within the very first round, he managed to drop AnEsonGib to the canvas, sending a clear message that he intended to back up all his trash talk with real power. That knockdown only fueled Austin's confidence. He began smiling mid-combinations, taunting his opponent, and completely abandoning his defense, a mistake Gib was more than happy to exploit.
McBroom is smiling. Already gives pressure. McBroom smiled at him. Comfortable in the vision of the distance that he needs to fight at. You know, even rounds, he's going to have to find a way to get inside him and work on the inside. I got him down 2-0. There's a left. McBroom hurt Gib again on the top of his head. But Gib lands a left hook. They both are battling on the intensifying here in this third round. Remember what Gib said? There goes McBroom! McBroom is down! He's hurt. 6. Remember what Gib said? He was the one that started boxing first. He started you want to continue? Step there, come to me.
That's where his luck ran out. By the fourth round, McBroom had been sent to the canvas 4 times, each knockdown chipping away at his earlier bravado until there was nothing left but exhaustion and regret.
Nice setup. This is what I mean about, look, he's trying to close the gap, then punch. Look. Oh, big uppercut! Yeah, look at the finish of Austin McBroom! There he goes again for the 3rd time! 3. Oh, down goes McBroom! Again! 3. 4.
And the final crushing blow from Gib sealed the deal, putting an emphatic end to their rivalry and leaving McBroom with nothing but the bitter taste of defeat.
People criticize this YouTube stuff, and I gotta say some of the fights tonight were horrible, but this fight was unbelievably good, guys. I mean, I gotta flat out say it.
This clash is guaranteed to keep you on the edge of your seat. Ricardo Mayorga was already infamous for his trash talk, but in his showdown against Mosley, he truly crossed every line.
In his face, man. Well, that's bad. Come on, man. It's an athlete. Come on, man.
Throughout the press conferences, Mayorga didn't hold back. He insulted Mosley at every opportunity, mocked his skills, and even crossed personal boundaries by targeting Mosley's wife, going so far as to slap her on the butt. His words and actions were designed to provoke, intimidate, and throw his opponent completely off balance before the fight even began, showing just how far he was willing to go to gain a psychological edge.
Smack my ass.
No, I understand.
And you should have killed him when he did it.
I tried. Somebody who was holding me.
Everybody's grabbing everybody, holding everybody back.
I don't need to press charges. There's nothing that a cop's gonna do more than what he's gonna do. And you're gonna kill his ass, beat his ass.
I'm gonna get him.
I wanna just see you kicking his butt, like seriously, on the ground. I don't care. There's no ref stopping it. Kill his ass.
All of his insults and outrageous antics had crossed every imaginable line, from mocking Mosley at press events to even targeting his family. Yet the moment he stepped into the ring, he carried himself with extreme confidence. Every move, every step he took seemed calculated to show that Mosley's punches didn't intimidate him at all. His fearless determination was clear, as he tried to assert dominance and make it obvious that none of Mosley's attacks could shake him.
Aż takim wirtuozem technicznym jak Mosley Mayorga nie jest, ale rzeczywiście centymetrów. O, lewy sierpą. No proszę! Właśnie szybkością, unikami rotacyjnymi, odczej formie Mayorgi skupił się tylko na głowie. No i tak powinien sobie Mosley normalnie boksować, dokładnie.
At one point, even the crowd started to believe that Mosley might not be able to overcome him. His outrageous antics, taunting gestures, and over-the-top behavior seemed to go unchallenged, as if he could get away with anything in the ring. Every time he mocked Mosley or played to the audience, it added to the illusion that he was untouchable, leaving everyone wondering if his brashness would pay off, or finally catch up with him.
To być może lepsze sami na korpus, żeby opadły te ręce niż na górę. Gdzieś tutaj. O, ładny prawy sierpowy. Na pewno odczuł do Mayorga. Tak, już chyba teraz odeszła mu chęć pajacowania. Ricardo Mayorgi. Ostatnie sekundy tej może stara się odpowiedzieć jakimś rozpaczliwym ciosem, jakimś podbródkowym. Może go tutaj rzeczywiście trafić. Stara jakby wierzył w to, że finisz będzie należał do niego i nie przeliczył się. Ładny blok, ale myślę, to było widoczne, tak. Też jakimś pojedynczym ciosem także strzelić. I proszę, teraz on z kolei dokut. No i zaczyna się w tej rundzie rzeczywiście dziać bardzo dużo.
In the sixth round, Mosley landed a precise left hook to Mayorga's body, sending him crashing to the canvas. Later, Mayorga claimed that the punch had landed below the belt, arguing that he couldn't continue the fight because of it. The controversy added another dramatic layer to an already intense showdown, leaving fans debating whether it was a legitimate stoppage or a tactical excuse. At Glory 66 in Paris 2019, Cedric Doumbé faced Alim Nabiyev in a highly anticipated rematch for the welterweight championship. Both fighters had a lot to prove, and the stakes were higher than ever, promising a clash full of skill, intensity, and high drama in the ring.
Gentlemen, you understand the rules that you're fighting to. Protect yourself at all times, obey my commands at all times. World title fight, I expect you to fight for it. Any questions? Touch gloves if you like. Push back.
Right in the very first round, Nabiyev landed several illegal strikes to the back of Doumbe's head, moves that could have disoriented a less experienced opponent and instantly shifted the momentum of the fight.
Trying to get him frustrated. Yeah, that was all back of the head these last two.
I'm a little bit surprised Nichols didn't just go ahead and take a point away.
Good early action from Cedric Doumbé, but this is where he had the hand and turned his back. Waiting for Paul Nichols to step in.
After such a blatant move, the tension between the fighters skyrocketed, turning the match into a full-blown war in the ring, with both men desperate to land a knockout. Meanwhile, Nabiyev continued to provoke Doumbe, trying to throw him off balance and disrupt his focus at every opportunity.
Paul now back to orthodox.
Yep, always changing. He can throw all of his strikes from both stands.
Jab and another jab for Doumbe. Stick and move.
He comes forward though.
Oh, they'll open up. Oh, that man stunned him. That man stunned Nabiyev. He lost his footing. And a left hand connects for Doumbe again.
Two contenders sitting in the pocket exchanging. A jab.
Sorry, Joe. No one has knocked down Nabiyev. Doumbe may do it in a minute. Good uppercut. Boy, this is good stuff. Oh!
In the second round, Doumbe finally retaliated against all of Nabiyev's dirty tactics. He sent Nabiev to the canvas with a powerful strike, and as soon as Nabiyev got back up and tried to continue, Doumbe unleashed a relentless series of devastating blows. Nabiyev was unable to continue, paying the price for all his previous antics in the ring. Moving on to the next fight, which took place in 1990. Anthony Hembrick, a member of the 1988 U.S. Olympic boxing team, was considered a rising star. His bout against Booker T. Ward was supposed to be a stepping stone toward a world championship. Before the fight, Hembrick entertained the crowd with polished dance moves and an air of overconfidence. It seemed he was more focused on the show than the fight itself, completely relaxed and self-assured.
He could be a very popular fighter over the horizon. He has come along quickly. Last time we saw him, he looked extremely loose, very confident, and he puts on a show. 14-0 as a professional, but tonight there is no question that he will be getting his...
Protect your attention at all times. Come on, shake hands.
Hembrick started the fight strong, showcasing his speed and skill, but that early momentum quickly fell apart.
He's quite powerful, compact, short, but he's got a lot of muscles. Now, what
you can't judge a Booker by its cover. Well,
unless it's a dictionary and it's got a few
out in the ninth. But since that time, the test
on that vacant title. Now, today, Jeff
left by Hembrick. That sinks Word. Word now holding on.
Word landed a crushing left hook that sent Hembrick crashing to the canvas. Although Hembrick got back to his feet and tried to act as if everything was under control, it was clear that the tide had turned against him.
I feel like a champ, he said.
Booker T. right on top of Hembrick. He could smell it now. Hembrick, no balance, goes down. Struggling to survive. Face A. He has survived the 20 seconds. It is over. 3 strikes and you're...
After the third knockdown, Hembrick could no longer get back to his feet or continue the fight. In the end, his pre-fight dance turned out to be far more impressive than his performance in the ring. This next fight is guaranteed to surprise you. Greg Jackson stepped into the ring to face Cornelius Whitlock, a young, hungry fighter chasing a shot at the championship. But before he could reach that dream, he had to get past the experienced and dangerous Greg Jackson.
Jackson drawing that range, drawing a line in the canvas.
Here he comes in behind the jab and scored with the right hand.
The fight exploded right from the opening bell. Both men came out swinging with bad intentions, putting everything behind every punch, each one trying to knock the other out as quickly as possible.
On Facebook, I'm looking forward to hearing the rest of the studio segments tonight, talking about the heavyweight fight that's coming up tomorrow night. Stavern.
What he's doing in the ring, controlling range, using his height. The other, he came in the lightest weight of his career. He knows what this means, what this opportunity is. So Whitlock not showing. Maybe he didn't fight a lot of tall guys in those 64 amateur fights.
51-13 record, detailed his success.
More importantly, feel frustrated, like he can't get it.
And the moment Greg left an opening, Whitlock seized the opportunity, landing a crushing shot that dropped him to the canvas. Confident he had already secured the victory, Whitlock even broke into a little dance over Greg's downfall, as if the fight was already in the bag.
Greg Jackson damaged goods.
If you don't use that advantage, first round, Jackson in the green, white, and red. Yeah, you got into the distance of the shorter man Whitlock.
And now a right hand reigns in from Jackson as he's on the attack.
But after the knockdown, Greg came back with even more aggression, refusing to be intimidated. By the third round, the fight was being fought entirely on his terms, as he forced the young Whitlock into his game. Eventually, Greg trapped him in the corner and unleashed a relentless barrage of strikes. The referee had no choice but to step in and stop the fight, sealing Greg's dramatic comeback. And there you have it. Another night where arrogance met its downfall. We saw overconfident fighters taunting, dancing, and underestimating their opponents, only to be humbled in the most painful way possible. Which of these fights shocked you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let me know which fight you'd like to see covered in the next episode. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Muzza channel, and join me again for more legendary battles. Until next time, stay sharp and never underestimate your opponent.
Oh,